Well, if anybody's watching right now, I need to take a break. Been kind of a long couple of days here, and I'm just tired. So I want to take a break and make sure that I'm just kind of relaxing, enjoying something. And one of the games that I wanted to enjoy was this game. It's an old game from 1993 called Stronghold, and I loved this game. One of the most addicting strategy simulating games I've ever actually played, because it's A, simple, B, it's Dungeons & Dragons, D&D I love, and just something I want to do, so let's start a game. Let's do the message delay speed, so let's decrease the delay. I don't want the speed to be low or anything like that. I'm going to create a new game. Oh, look, there is copy protection. You just hit anything and they've managed to patch it out. So let's see. Let's create a random world. I like to fight. So let's do 5, 5. Let's do 3. Size of the second wave. The second wave is once you beat all of the monster dens. And the world isn't that large, so I'm actually going to have quite a number of things to fight, but you get a second wave. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a size 15 of the second wave. Here we go. Something ain't right with that sound. Give me a second here. Game didn't sound right at all. Almost sounded like it was missing a couple extra things. I'm going to reconfigure this for Sound Blaster. Let's do Prototype 2. Why not? I always forget which one it was. I'm just going to assume I know the right answers on those. That used to be a big deal, knowing the IRQs for things, so. There we go. That sounds a little better. So, we have to pick a place where we're actually going to build our settlement here. I like to build places that are easily defended. You have a little bit of trouble with actually having building space, however, you don't necessarily have to worry about being attacked from all fronts. You can see it coming. You've got plenty of time if they come from above or below. You know what? I'm going to create right in the middle. Ooh, swamp's here. Let me see. That ain't a bad idea, because I can immediately create something and delete that swamp. So we, just like in traditional Dungeons & Dragons, need to roll our character. And nice thing is that it's random, so you can get some really high stats here. I am going to pick a fighter to start. The reason... Ooh, those are good rolls. The reason I'm picking the fighter is for fighting purposes. There we go. Destroy all enemies and take it. The reason I also pick neutrals. Fighters just simple. They have low cost buildings. They have low, details as far as those. They're pretty straightforward. I mean, there's a little bit more that goes into them later on in the game with differences of archers and swords, but realistically, this is what I'm going to be working with first. So, and I pick neutral. There's 3 different types you can pick. Obviously, lawful, neutral, and chaotic, which are the 3 mainstays of Dungeons and Dragons. There, there's no good. I guess you're just considered good. I don't know. No good, evil, neutral. There. But lawful has to become an emperor, which means building up your stronghold basically to the point where you're the emperor. You attain a rank of emperor. Chaotic means you only have to destroy all the enemies, and neutral means you got to do it all. So I like neutral. Really, if you can defeat all your enemies, you're going to be emperor anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. Male, and this character's name is Mr. P.R. Miller, as is tradition. And we are keeping him. We are going to place this here. It's unsuitable. Ground is too steep. Man, that's a bummer. Lots of rocks around here, though. I'm thinking I might build here anyway. There's a lot of rock. Rocks have a chance, whenever you excavate them, to have minerals and gems in them, which increase your money early. Money is the big thing in this game, and it's going to look a little counterintuitive the way I play this. I'm going to be building houses, and I'm going to be building farms. That's traditional stuff, but I'm going to be building a lot of farms. Because farms generate income, and income generates power, basically. Let's do it right here. We have a town. Now we've got 3 lady archers here, and you want to always have one of them assigned to the home, so that way you don't have to worry about moving them around. Unassigned will just kind of let them wander. I like to micromanage it first. I'll go into this a little bit soon. Now she is assigned here for home. Let's see. Oh, it's up there. Okay, not a big deal. You can build... you have 4 tiles that you can place things on. So what I do is I build 3 plots, which are farms, which because you need food to survive, and a house. It pretty much every time for the start of the game. You can press spacebar and that will pass time. I'll be doing that a lot in the winter. Nothing there. You know what? I'm going to move this person over and check this rock also. If I end up with 3 rocks that have nothing. Gold. Nice. We're going to chop these trees down. You can claim them for food, and you can upgrade them later for food also. If you pick the elf class, because this is based on first edition Dungeons and Dragons, they create a lot of food for them, and it's worth it to keep the trees around. For fighters, not so much. They don't generate nearly as much money as they need. Okay, so we've got 3. It's gonna be a little. I could actually go and create my second person here too. It can get a little difficult too. And see, now I can't just view anywhere. I actually need to create within a certain area. What I like to do is I like to start out, but you can actually create 5 different people for your, basically your army. And they each create their own towns, their own little areas, but they're all fairly close to your center hub. And I will probably be running 3 people in this run. I'm thinking I'm going to do a... Look, the plots are done. We've got food. Now look, it costs 500 to upgrade. That's going to be important. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I'm probably going to create a wizard, because wizards are awesome. And I'm torn on the last one. I might create a cleric, so that way I've got the, fighter, healing, wizard thing. Undead become a joke whenever you have clerics, particularly at higher levels. Mages are actually quite expensive to do anything with. Look at this, 67%. It's going really quick, actually. If I hit space a couple of times, and look, we've got a castle. Huzzah! Now you want to take a look. This provides housing for 2 people. I can take a look at my stats here. Already clapping for me, nice. I have a population of 3, and I have housing for 29. That's important. I don't know how else to say that. So, oh, look, we've got another person who's joined us, and they will naturally join over time. You need to make sure you have enough food to support them and enough housing to support them. And I have both. Those really do build fast. I forgot about that. You'll hear all the sounds now. It's a bah. My first goal is to upgrade these plots to farms, and then from farms to plantations. Upon also above and beyond providing food for my entire stronghold, they generate a lot of money. A lot of money, but they cost a lot to actually build. Oh, look at this. Wow, we got the whole crew coming out. Let's see. And we got our first male fighter here. What else is here? Should I handle these swamps? Yeah, I think I should handle these swamps. We'll move one here, and we'll go and check this rock out also. Nothing. Kind of expected that. It's going to look just like a field going straight back there pretty soon. And we will move this home. And we'll fill these in. Can't do anything with swamps. Can't claim them. They don't get you anything, so the big thing is to just fill them in and deal with them. Once we get a series of a cube around this area here, I'm going to switch from... I'm going to switch this up here, because this little triangle here has to do with what you're actually doing. You can build, you can recruit, you can train. I will be switching that to building and training over and above recruitment. I like to have a strong core before I really start trying to generate a lot of money. There's another thing I need to start making is marketplaces. Marketplaces allow you to pull from a community well of money. You need 10 of them because each one provides you 10% of access to 10%. And it's almost like having a bank. It's the best way I can describe it. Okay, let's come over here. Many people need work. I get it. I know. I'm coming. Here, only need one more, and I'm gonna switch gears. I really don't want them to get overwhelmed with create our first marketplace. Let's do it. Notice I hit space a couple times, and suddenly I have a bit more money, and I can work with it. Starting to generate funds a little faster. Oh, wow, they're already done. Okay. Only need one more. Okay, I'm out of room. That's why I'm not recruiting anybody. Let's build a house. We'll build one right. That's a plot. We'll build a housing right there. We should get somebody almost right away. Once the house is finished, that is. Ah, look at that. 279. We're starting to get a lot of money. So in order to... Oh, there you are, and I ended up with more people than I wanted. Okay, I'm going to pause the game here. Nothing is actually going to happen. You can take this basically to turn-based, where it won't... Three extra. You can make this turn-based, so that way you really don't have to worry about time advancing too quickly. Anyway, holy smokes, look at that. I'm already at 500. We need more access to that fund, though, so I am going to spend quite a bit of it right here to get to the marketplaces here. I'll create 4 of them. And I'm going to recruit my other 2 here. And I'm going to set them home. I've got defense now at my main area. I'm not going to be attacked for a while. Okay, there's building and training. That's building. There's certain hotkeys that allow you to set these perfectly, and I just don't remember what they are. That's training. That's recruiting. Okay, I want these to do a mix of... That's building. 50-50. Problem is I've got to set each individual one to building and training. Once I find the right spot, it's pretty easy to set them all. And I'll have lots of money here in a couple seconds. There's time. You see this hourglass? There's 4 seasons, just like there are in America here. Summer, fall, spring, winter. Winter, like nothing grows. Your production goes down to almost nothing. It's pretty abysmal. Okay, so we're at the point where these are going to finish, and we're going to be able to begin upgrading these plots. Why do I have so many? Did I miss something, or are we just recruiting anyway? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll use them, but... Oh, man. And, I mean, I'll use them. That'll give me access to the rest of the, I'm going to move this person in a little bit more. It'll give me access to the marketplace fund. You have to set them to home or else they can wander. If they're ready, they'll always come when you call them. If they're unassigned, they'll kind of pick their own place and set up shop. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too steep there. Oop. If you don't have somebody on one of these spaces, they will begin to, the houses will begin to deteriorate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 9, 10. They should be training, so they're going to start getting experience soon. Apparently, I'm still recruiting people somehow, and I'm not sure how that's possible, but it is. Let's start upgrading these plots. Do I have enough food? Yeah, I've got plenty of food. You can tell all this stuff right here. You need 1 food for each population member per turn. I mean, I'm generating plenty of food. Holy smokes, people want to come to this town. We're going to start... I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I also have the opportunity to really start kicking toward upgrading a little sooner than I expected. Notice I have access to the fund down there. I'm spending fund money rather than my own, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. Seems like I'm having no problem recruiting, so I'm going to continue to not recruit, even though I am. I like to do 5 at a time to see how much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rests, and I get about 300 or about 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going to take a sharp upswing once I really start getting my farms upgraded to plots, or my plots upgraded to farms, and then it's going to take a ridiculous upswing once I have it switched up and to plantations. And once I have those set, I pretty much will not need any more money for any of my strongholds. This is what I like to do right off the bat, is to just get the game started by never needing to worry about money again, because then I can focus on fighting, building, expanding. Alright, notice this is now, it costs 3,000 to upgrade, however it creates 9 gold per tick. So I think it's like every 5 or something like that it creates 9 gold. So the more I upgrade, the more I'm going to generate overall. Simple simulation mechanics. Alright, maybe I'm finally done bringing people along here. Nope, guess not. Guess there was one more who wanted to show up. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I am missing something. Let's create some plots here. I've got plenty of housing. Eventually I'm going to need a bank to house more money because I need it to continue to upgrade my stronghold. Eventually you're just going to see me go around and notice I'm already able to hit a couple times and upgrade my plots. Jeez. Mine exhausted. I expected that. Mines don't last forever. Which makes sense. They're meant to be a temporary source of income. I forgot that I was actually generating off of the mines. So, something to keep an eye on. Okay. Got somebody who's created a home here. Let's chop down these trees. We'll replace them with farms because we... Actually, I will leave this open. I am going to need... I think I'm going to be okay for the winter. I'm not terribly worried about that. I need a vault. 500. Okay. It's not a terribly live issue yet, but I might as well handle it now. Okay, good. We need more housing. That means they're going to stop coming here soon. There's a rock here? Oh. With iron in it. Nice. There's 3 levels of mines. There's iron, there's gold, and there is gems. Gems are worth the most, obviously. It's not as if you need certain resources or anything. These are literally just money. Now for these specialty buildings like this one here, they do cost some money to maintain, which is part of why I upgrade the plots as fast as possible. I'll show you that once this one's done, which it is. Information. Cost 10 gold of income. My income... Apparently I have higher population than I actually have housing. I'm fine with that. It means people will finally stop coming. My income is 166, which means I am positive I'm going to be gaining money rather than losing it. Gold there. I have a max of 2,000. That is not that good, which is why I built this. This will provide another 2,000, and I can upgrade that multiple times to the point where I think I can hold up to 40,000 or something along those lines. It's a pretty high number. Let me see how these people are doing. 2nd level. All right. 3rd level. Wow. Again, I'm getting a little stronger, a little faster than I expected. There's a ceremony every once in a while once you reach certain levels that will begin to increase your rank. You can increase your rank two ways, either increasing the basically doing a good job managing your city, and also taking over and destroying monster strongholds, which I will be doing in a little bit. Alright. We'll see, as I continue to complete these plots, I will begin to this income is going to begin to skyrocket, which means less worrying about money. Jeez. I don't even know if I can actually build anything other than plots here in this one, so I think I'm actually going to save up for a tower. I have a tower here. Location unsuitable. Let me cancel out of this. Suspend that. You waste money. You don't get money back by doing that, so. Tower. Okay, I can place it there. I just need 500. That'll give me a really good view of the land here. There we go. It'll cost a little bit, and you can upgrade it, but I'll be able to see what's going on up here, because there's definitely monsters up there. I created enough monster strongholds that I should have to deal with them in a little bit. They never really try to overwhelm you either. I need to set these new people to training and building, though. Build. Place some more farms down. You can never go wrong with farms. Nothing I can build here. There's water. I can actually build across it if I want to, but I don't want to. Since we're starting to get some other stuff here, I'm going to build a forge, which will begin to create weapons. You can get classic D&D weapons, +1s, +2s, once they're upgraded. Sometimes you need some extra rankings in order to do stuff like that, if I remember right, but it'll be a while before I'm at that point. Okay, income's plenty healthy, I'm just out of money. Oh, no, I need to... Summer's about to be over, it's about to be fall. It's perfectly fine. You actually get more food in fall, because it's harvest time. Which means also I should be getting more money. 2 gold, 18. Remember, it was 9 before, now it's 12. I'm actually going to be able to upgrade these faster this way. So this is the season for upgrading. I'm holding the spacebar down to pass a lot of extra time. Notice my income is now at 300. My vault over here is completed. 2,000 to upgrade. It's not going to take me that long to get there, actually. Plot upgraded. Hold it down for a couple seconds. Plot upgraded. Notice how fast I'm able to do this now. Phew. 310 is now my income. Once those plots are completed, it's going to become even more, even faster. Alright, replaces broken weapons. Upgrade costs 2,000. Be thinking about that before too long. Got some completed things. 330 income. Plenty of food. I'm losing food. I'm creating it so fast. Which is... I'm fine with that. There goes my iron mine. Put another plot down there. Oh, let's go do that. Unless there's something else I could use. You know what? I might as well get a granary down now anyway. Ooh, my tower's up. Ooh, we can see a bad guy. What do we got? Trolls. If I remember right, just like classic D&D, you need fire to kill them. But I don't... That might not be true. A lot of times, you can kill things simply by not watching it. Like, if you watch, your characters will lose pretty easily. When you're not watching, however, they tend to succeed pretty regularly because it seems like it simulates the fight based on, like, almost like a creature rating or system or something along those lines. This is going to be quite the money-making area soon. I'm almost at the point where I don't need to worry about money anymore for the rest of the game. Almost. And rather than expanding houses anymore, what I will do is probably just upgrade the houses that I have, so that way it doesn't take up as much space and they're less likely to expand. 370. It's about to be winter. We sped through fall. I've been holding the space bar quite a bit, and we are going to hit the point where we need to basically wait. You can still do stuff. You still generate things, but notice my income is now down to 72. Holy crow. It decreases very, very quickly. I'm still producing more than enough food, though, so there's no worry that my people are going to go hungry. I can just continue to upgrade, which will be a lot less frequent. Next year is entirely dedicated to getting those farms, all the ones that I've just upgraded, up to plantations. And upgrading all the buildings that I have up to the max. Including my Stronghold, which I will be working on. Cool. There we go. I think I've upgraded all of my farms. Nice. No, I know you need more housing. I don't want you to, because you keep bringing friends. I don't. 7,000 upgrade. Oh, that's a lot. I can't even hold that much money. But I will upgrade my vault momentarily. Once I get up to 2,000, that's going to be the first thing I upgrade, because I need to be able to hold multiple thousands in order to upgrade to plantations easier. I'm just going to hold the space bar and kind of speed through winter. There's not much to do. God, I love this game. It's so simple. Once you get into combat, though, mighty deal, we're upgraded. Might as well handle that now. Once the characters hit level 4, they actually get new character models. Oh, there we go. New character models. 8,001 is where she's going to be capped at. I don't have any training buildings, and I will need some training buildings here soon. Shouldn't be too long. Any minute we're going to enter into spring. And our money is going to shoot up. 418. Alright, now begins the fun part. Start upgrading the start upgrading the plantations. I have room for it takes 3,000 to upgrade each farm to a plantation. I want to remember this number though. 418 is where I'm at right now. That's going to really start because this creates 10 gold and feeds 45 people. I'm pretty sure a plantation creates like 40 gold. I'm going to be printing money, in other words. Two plantations. See how fast I'm generating. It really doesn't take that much time anymore. You're relatively safe as long as you don't anger any of the monsters around. The moment you begin to attack some of them, they're going to start sending envoys, unless they're just naturally aggressive. Some monsters aren't, some are. Some are ridiculously aggressive. Some are ridiculously impossible, like phoenixes or red dragons. They're some of the hardest enemies you get, and you do not take them on lightly. Alright, 3 plantations. This is going well. I forgot how fast it goes before you're actually up to plantation level. Once this is up, probably at the beginning of next year, I'm going to create my second character. Let me see here. Nope, not that one. Okay, yeah, let's create another character now and have him in the background. We're definitely going to do a mage, so we're going to need intelligence, so we're going to re-roll until we get a higher. Wow, that's nice. I'd like it if they had more constitution. This does affect every one of your characters, so... No. What I'm looking for is high constitution rolls. You can fix intelligence, but... It's not bad. Ugly, though. Ooh. Yeah, I think I can work with that. We're going to take it from wisdom, intelligence, strength, intelligence, wisdom, intelligence, wisdom. Nice. Okay. We're going to make them lawful. There's really no point, as far as I can see, to your tertiary characters. Your main character is really the one that matters. So we're going to make a female, and we're going to call her Mrs. K.A. Miller, which is my wife. Okay. She's waiting in the... We will place her settlement down at the beginning of next year. We're still in spring now, so we're not quite there yet. Plantation 60% complete. Not quite. I'm thinking I might want to upgrade that tower also to see what I can see. There we go. Plantations I'm going to have. Now, I said it was 15 and 45. It is now 40 gold and feeds 150 people. And this has gone up to 502. Our vault is done, so we now have storage for 12,000 gold. More than enough. Upgrade that. I have no problem using the money from the common fund. In fact, I really don't think there's any downside to using it whatsoever. At least I've never experienced it. I'm going to upgrade this tower. You know what? I'm just going to upgrade this area. I'm going to camp here for a little bit. And upgrade this place because this tower is going to help me see this entire area. It'll let me know where to go, what to avoid. You almost always want to build a tower before you go hunting. And by hunting, I mean going on the offensive against monsters. And by the way, I'm not there. I need more people. That lag is because I keep holding the space bar. Almost to 600 every time now. We were at 400 at the beginning of the season. I'll upgrade my storage shed. Why not? Not gonna hurt. Costs a lot to upgrade these, but man, the money is going to be totally worth it because I can't hold unlimited money. I can generate unlimited money, but I can't hold unlimited money, so I might as well be spending it. There we go. Right there. It will be summer soon. Let me see, 10:45. Oh, was there any difference between spring and summer? I don't remember. Got it. Plantations are done there. 6:52. Oh, wow, it's fall already. Which means our income has... Wow. We're going to finish upgrading all of these to plantations. Theoretically before winter. We'll upgrade everything in this area, actually. So now that's a shieldsmith, so they're going to start producing +1 items for us. That's part of why you want to build other characters also, because there are certain buildings that only those classes can create. Like wizards can create rings. Thieves. You know what? I need to know what's out there first. Because if there are any Medusas out there, I'm going to definitely build a thief. I'm going to need to. Because they have the mirror works that basically prevent you from becoming petrified. And petrified is pretty much instant death. Upgrade that. What I could do is double up on the defense of each area. These houses don't cost that much to upgrade, only 100, so I hold the spacebar for a couple seconds and I'm good to go. 950. Things are going well. Things are going well. Yeah, I did my first workout today from for the first time in probably a couple years, and oh, see, here's an upgraded fighter. And you look pretty boss here, buddy. I know you've been complaining about how much space you have for pretty much ever. If I could survive last winter, she's 1200. If I could survive last winter, I can survive this winter. I have not done any building of new settlements or anything, so there's seriously no doubt there. It's going to actually take me another season to upgrade all of these to level 2, level 3s. I would have thought I would have been able to do it. But it's not a big deal. It'll get even easier as because I was creating... I'm still generating 200. I think last winter I was generating something like 60. So I've like quadrupled my income in a year. Keep upgrading. No reason not to. Plus it's winter. There's really no reason not to. Ah, my tower's done, and you can see... Okay, there's only a troll here. Trolls here. Whites. Undead, so I'm definitely going to want that cleric. Man scorpions, they're a little annoying. Nothing huge, though. Nothing really terribly scary. Fire giants. Okay, that's scary. They do give you experience, which is important for your characters. Your individual people have experience points that they can power up with. So you see this guy's got... He's about to cap out at the next level. I need to... Actually, I think I need to start building. This is... Created new armor. You can salvage buildings for money. It's a nice touch. You should never really need to do it. Ever. Oh, that's it. There's probably some monsters down this way also. I think the market fund increases as your land value does, so with me creating all of these extra plantations, the market fund is going to explode. Each character has its own gold supply also. So why would I spend so much time building up one? Because I can send troops over to pretty much pay for everything that the other characters need. So once I have a money-producing machine of fighters here, which I do already, I will be able to... They're going to cheer every time. Look at this. I'm creating over 1,100 food. My granaries are bursting at the seams. I've got more income. Food is life in this game. There is a chance the boss character can spawn in the second wave also. The boss character's name is Mindark. I have no idea what that comes from, if that's something D&D related, if that's just this game. He's a high-level character. Alright, so what's our income at now? We're now creating over 1,000 in the spring. In other words, it's really not gonna take us that long to upgrade everything. And part of it is because we spent so much time moving everything to building and training. So we now have powerful characters defending that are also building things up as fast as they can. Once I have an entire area that's dedicated to completely upgraded to the max, I will switch them up to just doing pure training. I know what I need. I need a nice flat area so I can create a training area. I think it's a guardhouse that does that. Okay, you can come with me. We're actually going to expand a little bit here. perfect. Chop down. Geez, 6,100 in a couple seconds there. It's such a simple game, but it's so addicting. That's unsuitable for buildings, but this side isn't. I think the guardhouse enhances training. Yeah. Okay, so we've got these here. These will finish building in about a couple seconds here. Why is it taking so long? Almost completely stocked up here. We're going to upgrade this. We've got the money. Let's do it. I didn't mean to make that much money. I was waiting for the plots to finish, but they didn't want to finish. This guy does not need building training. This guy can just train. Because these marketplaces can't be upgraded. That'll works upgraded. That'll start producing some better weapons for us. And it distributes to your areas. I don't know exactly how it works, if it's done in a radius or something. I wonder if that's in the help file. That's right. I think Emperor... There you go. Popularity. I'm currently at 82%, but I'm not... I haven't built enough city blocks in order to reach the next rank as far as management goes. City management goes. Almost to the summer season. 1,300. Jeez, we're gonna have gross amounts of money in the fall. Okay, I think we are almost full-on plantation mode here. That'll be done soon. 2 people focusing on building training. Yeah, fortified castle, 25% already. That's not going to take long. I think these are already upgrading. Okay. We are... Let's do some houses. There's no real reason to hold back anymore. Like, there's no way I'm going to outspend my money. If I build a large tower, I'll be able to see the rest of it. We're going to build these up to fighters' mansions. That'll give us more than enough housing for the rest of the game. And I'm okay if they decide that they all of a sudden want to start... Marketplace. Marketplace. Okay, you can go pure train. Already got another 2,000. I'm going to need to upgrade that bank soon. Pure training. Sounds good. Upgrade that. And I think the tower is 5,000 too. Yep, we'll do that. And then we'll go back through and build mansions on all of our fighter areas. Jeez. Look at that food production. Each tick I'm creating more than I can actually hold. That is pretty gross, actually. Alright, what are you at? 50%? Come on, hurry up. Getting impatient. I'm running out of things to spend my money on. Let's upgrade the vault. Hold another 40,000. Ah. Provides training up to level 8. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. So now my training will continue. And you see they're no longer bound by that 8,000 wand experience cap. Upgrade these to plantations. Oh, some of these houses are done. And people are starting to show up. Word's out. We've got living quarters. We've got living space suddenly. These only cost 500, as you can see. It's really not going to take that much to it pretty much doubles the amount of space they can maintain. Oh, geez, that's not going to... Yep, they're beginning to increase in theirs. This is where people will come. Archer loyal to Minotaur? That's a glitch probably from the... Maybe it wasn't a glitch. That was weird. I've never seen that happen. I don't think it's meant to happen. Notice my housing is continuing now. Popularity is skyrocketing. Just a popular dude. I need a nice flat area because pretty soon this is going to be the site of the arena. But I can't build it until I become a duke, I believe. I will have a representative soon that will... Inns just basically create money. Builders' halls repair all buildings automatically. I don't have that problem. I guess that's if you're going to not have a standing army or something like that. If you actually want to take your people out at the end of each season, they will start doing that. So it requires a rank of Duke. Okay. Rank of Marquis. I might need to actually start storing more money. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop down these trees and build 2 more vaults. That way it's done. I won't have to worry about money for like a while. Or about where to put my money for a while. Okay, well, I now have people. You will take this as your home, and my most experienced person is going to come and be my representative as I build Mrs. P.R. Miller's new settlement. But I don't want to build it too close to anything creepy, so... Those fire giants are pretty far away. I'm not really in danger of angering them. 2, 3, 4. You're always kind of trying to make sure that you don't. Can I place it here? I'd love to be able to place it here. Yep. And now we have our second character. Notice they've got 100 gold. We are going to... Mages recruit much slower, so I shouldn't have much to worry about there. Oh great, my fighters are reproducing like bunnies. Okay, we're going to change the party to Mr. P.R. Miller. We're going to change the building that we're going to make. And we're going to start making money for them immediately. And we're going to let them complete this. I switched everything over to building on that one. We're going to change the character to her and then make her the new owner. Change party, new owner. We're going to change that, and they will be the one to pay for all of the upgrades. Because we need to be generous with our money. We're going to get a very good look at what's going on in this area pretty soon here. Let's upgrade this, because we need to. Alright. Training is all set there. That's all training now. I like a very strong army. I don't know anybody that would say, though, I like a weak army. Who needs army? Man, I just hate it whenever my army wins too quick. Said nobody ever. That tower is going to really take care of and open up the entire map, so I don't really need to build another one, which is a little unexpected. Could I build another granary here, but I don't need to. Yeah, wow, I was never big on Anabaptist theology anyway, Aaron. By the way, thanks for being the first person to join me in about an hour. This is a weird time of day for me streaming, but I needed a break. I'm tired. Wanted to play something that was a little different. And can't place over water. I could build bridges. I'm not going to. They're doing well. Mrs. K.A. Miller is doing well. A 100% popularity. I didn't realize that was even possible. I'm producing more food than I can actually store every single turn. I have more income. My banks are literally bursting at the seams. And I just created my next buddy. So we're going to change this over. And he's helping to upgrade everything to the max pretty much right away. This is my representative. Also known as my money spender. Once we get another wizard down there, I can actually start spreading the spreading out. I mean, they've got more money than they know what to do with. So, like, I'm literally just producing money and trained soldiers at this point. And I still have, like, 3 characters to go. A wizard will do it. Wizards are grossly powerful whenever they start hitting the upper tier levels. Like, nothing stops them. And this person's job is to train until I tell them otherwise. This should be done soon. I don't know. It's still got a while, actually. Okay. We have another wizard. This fighter can now come over here and begin helping over here. We are going to... Okay, I need to change the party to me, and I'm going to start building marketplaces for this person. They need access to the common fund, which has enough money in there for them. Mr. PR Miller will build here. And I think this is upgraded, so you now train. I do. I just... this is just a mindless game for me. I can just walk around and pay attention, act like the big shot. 6,000 to upgrade? Sure. Why not? It's just money. That's now upgraded to the max. So is that... I think this is finished. Yes, this can hold 50,000 units of gold. And I've got 2 more being built here. Wow. Fun little game. Fun little game. Now it's fall. Fall is harvest time. Harvest time is money time. Harvest time is stupid money time, actually. I'm producing 2,000 gold every single tick. It's literally more money than I need. But I was explaining earlier, this is what I do. I focus entirely... Oh, look at this. 15,000? Pocket change. I intentionally build up a huge farm and housing system all around my place. I don't aggro anything, and that way I can produce money basically at will. And that way I can have one person act as the generous banker, and the rest build up an army around them. Alright, this is good. I just need another wizard here. Mage Fortress. I'm going to recruit my extra one here, so that way he can help continue the building process. Okay, another wizard has appeared. 90% done on the fortress. We're going to... What does this person say? Doing well in the neighborhood. Cool. They've got plenty of food being produced. They will never outpace that food. Good. Which is why we're going to give them more food. And 2 more marketplaces. Money Machine is right. It is broken how much money this place is actually going to be producing, that these people produce with such a small plot. It's because I have upgraded farms. Farms just generate money. That's what they do. 50 gold and 187 people. I don't even think I have 187 people living in my place, and I've got hundreds of... Yeah, I've got housing for 172. I have so much food being produced that every 2 turns I fill up all of my granaries. It's just a little comical. This game is very easy until you start getting into combat. And combat can be a little, like, I lost that, you know, like that kind of like, what just happened? I should have easily won that fight, but I didn't. Chop down a bunch of trees. Eventually, I'll probably just start doing ridiculous stuff with my money. I wish there were more buildings. Because there's just not much to do beyond that. What's the bazaar? Requires food, provides food for trade. Okay, put in a pool. Eventually I'll start building a wall around here to prevent monsters from getting through. It'll probably go from here straight across. Or I could just leave it open borders. Walls aren't that popular right now in the world, to be fair. Wait a second. Where'd they go? Did I lose a mage? Doesn't make sense. Lost a mage. Not quite sure how that happened. Need 10,000 upgrade. If I could bring my fighter over here, I could do it. I can, actually. I'm going to move this mage, because these aren't going to decay that fast. So what I'll do is I will come over here, and you will come over here. And now, active party is that, and I've now just paid for a new castle for them. And this is now your new home. I have no idea what happened to that third mage. There's nothing that should have made them disappear or despawn like that. Almost there. Vault's doing well there. You're ready to just train? Oh, cool. Things to spend money on. Yeah. The mage became a wizard, and he did it. The whole point is to pretty much just go around and make sure your people don't die. Train. Nice. Stronghold with only 90% done. You know what? I'm going to focus on building here. Damn it, Gandalf. Everywhere you go, people die or get hurt. Okay. They now have access to everything they need. They can build it on their own. I believe in them. So, we're going to bring everybody in here, and they are going to power build this stronghold. Wow, that went fast, actually. In fact, we're just going to make this the home for everybody who's new. Home. 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 Cool. They're gonna really speed through building this stronghold, which will probably upgrade my rank to the point where I should be able to build a little bit more. You're unassigned? Now you're assigned. Yeah, come on up here. Rest there. Excavate. Got some rocks here. I love finding rocks. Especially when they have gems in it. Gems are awesome. Place that. I'm gonna need more. Now, I'm not gonna need more housing anytime soon. What do I need? Enhances weapon production. Location too narrow. Okay, so that'll be soon. I'll make a house anyway. And more farms. You need farms. Farms are just insanely important in this game. People are also, and which is why I do need some more people. Mage's Castle. More people than I know what to do with. Not just figuratively, but literally. Okay, armory. Awesome. Oh, cool, just in time. Something to spend money on. I'm gonna have 150,000 gold. Gold power, I guess is the way to call it. I don't even know. Is that a thing? People putting up so fun. Train. Train. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm setting my mages to train here, but there's no point because my mages are already training. There's no mages there, so they can't train there. Lots of little things go on in this game. Okay, I should have that large tower done soon. Oh, there's something up here that's different. What are you? More trolls. Internet trolls. There you go. Troll keep. I could probably take that down now. These are a little frightening. They don't have strong defense, but they don't have a lot of life. They just do some damage. Ah, giant toads. Another fun one. Man scorpions. These are creepy. Yep, zombies. Man scorpions. Definitely not my choice for a good time, but... these are the things. Oh, we got red dragons. Of course, we have red dragons. Hardest enemies in the game. Which means there's a red dragon lair that I'm going to have to crush through at some point. Yep, it's going to be right down in this area. Not looking forward to that. Or this. These guys chuck rocks at you. The biggest eaters of stale bread this side of Neverwinter. Now they have access to the funds, so I can actually begin to spend some of their money. Oh, upgrade is 3,000. Okay. Let's see what this mage wants to do here. Are you gonna find anything? Dwarves have a better chance of finding things. Oh, gold. Nice. Magic mill? Yes, ma'am, we'll have a magic mill. Probably build a university soon, too. Get the book learning going. Home. Look at this weird spread. Okay, I need 3 more marketplaces. That should give me the full 10 that I need to access the full fund. Oh, my stronghold's done. Nice. Provides a ton of housing. Great job. Great job. A+. More housing that I need. Tons of population. More food. More money. Things are going well. I think that's an understatement. I think I want to kill something too. No, not until I get a good look at what's also out there. This is taking forever. What the crap is going on here? Switch you over to building. You're strong enough. You're at the 4th level. Set them all over to training now. Hey, David. This is one of those very early city management games, but it's based entirely in the Dungeons and Dragons world. It's from or at least first edition D&D. It's called Stronghold. You can pick it up on Good Old Games for something like $5. It's one of the most addicting, and it's so simple. Like, it's just so simple and addicting. I love it. You kind of just build an empire based around this. No, I'd say you could probably go through this a lot faster than Civilization. Like, you can't really... I mean, you can turn up the difficulty, but you can't actually, like, elongate the game any longer than your skill level allows for. Oh, they need to be training here. Starting to get some level 5 people, I'm going to guess soon. Close. Definitely a fun little thing. I just needed to unwind for a little bit, so this seemed like as good a game as any. Alright, they're ready to just train there. They can train there. I wish I knew what those armories did, but I'm pretty sure they just provide the special stuff. Yeah, you've had a busy couple of months as far as that goes. Oh, okay. This is provides training to level 12. That's not enough, and I've got too much money, so we're going to go to the next one and dial it up to... should go up to level 16. Pixels for Peace. Has he submitted the schedule yet? Because I put in for Pixels for Peace also. Okay. They're going to be ready any minute here to really start expanding. It's food. The big thing for them is not money. It's food and power. Going through submissions now. Okay. Cool. Okay. That sounds about right. Still only level 1. Let me recruit as many extra hands here as I can. We're going to set this to building so that way it's done. Now, where did they go? You can pretty much just grab people and drag them wherever you want, but they will act on their own if you're not paying attention. I had trouble earlier with my city expanding too fast. It's just expanded faster than I wanted it to. 90% done there. Cool. Come on. I want to see what else is out there. Come on, tower. You know you want to finish. Stop being a butt. Come on. I know the submissions for SGDQ are going to be starting soon. Actually, I think in like, what, 2 days? 2-3 days they start? Set that to building. Alright, it's winter. Winter is where everything plummets. March 2nd, I thought so. Unless you're over-prepared. Like, you need one food production for every one population. I think I'm okay for food. Income, 306. That's positive. That's positive money, so I don't really need to worry about that. I've got 10,000 in the fund. I've got, yeah, so money's fine. This is where I would. Oh, sounds cool. Spectre Nut, I would love to see there, and it wouldn't surprise me if that makes it to SGDQ in some capacity. Okay, their gold, they're starting out slow. 17 gold here for income. Plenty of food for their population. Even if they were maxed out up at the housing level, there'd be no worry. They'd be perfectly fine. They're going to be finished that castle soon. But it also depends on whether or not people can actually make it to a GDQ. Because some people don't submit because they just simply can't. They know for a fact that they're not going to be able to make it to GDQ. That's all. Rapid fire sheep there. I have too many fighters. What that means is that I have an army that will be ready shortly to take over the world. Let's see, let's go to my first tier people and see what kind of level we're looking at. Okay, +1 bows, bandit armor, still 4th level. I'm tempted to, I'm really tempted to make an attack. Oh, okay, my towers are done. Wonderful. Giant toad. Can't attack the fire dragons without angering the red dragons. That's not good. It's like, oh, well, if you want to attack the really strong guy, you're going to have to deal with the ultimately strong guy. That's not good either. Purple worms. Oh, jeez. A lot of deadly enemies. Those are my 3 high intelligence enemies then. Red dragons, purple worms, and the fire giants. Yeah, that's not going to be super easy. Plenty of giant blue dragon. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't see these things too often. These aren't good either. Well, to be fair, I created a custom world where I set the number of characters that were going to be Minotaur. Yeah, they're going to be easy. I'm not going to really worry about them. What else is available? Skeletons, pushovers. I could send 1 fighter up there and probably take out the entire group. Trolls are a little interesting. I'm going to head north, actually. Yep. I'm going to send a small army north of powerful enough people. Let me see here. I need some fighters. I mean, they're all fighters, but I need some, like, sword fighters also. And I'll collect some more swordsmen along the way here. So what I'll do is I'll take my mini fighters here, my junior fighters, and I'll replace them with my level 4 magic fighters. My more experienced people, and we're going to go take down that giant toad, because I need to build up in that direction because it's safer. Because if nothing else, it is safer. Okay. I'm going to take 4. I think I'm going to be able to beat this army up with 4. If I die, I'm not terribly worried about it. Oh, 5. Okay, I guess there's an extra one who's going to go off to his doom. Oh well, I'm sure he deserved it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send them right into the heart of the army here. Because that'll give me... If they can clear that out, then I'm not worried. I'm holding the space bar. That increases the speed that things move at. So we're going to actually go one next to it first. 6 of 6. Guess I'm creating more. Alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm going to play till probably about 3:30 or so. Okay, yeah, they're just stomping through the baddies here. See how combat works in this game. Oh, no, you don't want to see how combat works. Your characters seem to work on a randomized attack pattern. I'm going to say new owner. I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to put your home here, actually. They seem to work on a randomized attacking system. Ooh. It looks like I could not win against them all, so I probably just lost my whole army there. They were a little stronger than I thought they were going to be. That's fine. I'm okay with dying. I actually am okay with dying. Trolls have, as it is in typical D&D, they've got a high regeneration rate, so the fact that I died there doesn't terribly shock me. Not terribly. I thought I would have won, but it's really not that serious. They're going to keep throwing guys at me. Which is fine. I'm going to mark them all as ready as part of my army, so that way they don't accidentally spread out and start colonizing. Because you don't want them to colonize up here. Eventually I will build a colony up here. I'll probably build my clerics or my thieves up here. Get back over there, you chump. Let's see how this works. A1! Magnificent. Squad is glorious. Thump, thump, thump. That's why every time you move to a different screen, that can happen. What are they doing? Get up here, you scrappers. Okay. They're just going to keep chucking bad guys at me, which is fine. Whoa, okay, I have not been paying attention to the mages. I need to be paying attention to the mages. Place here. We need to start really generating some money for them. Plots are they're the money makers. I'm scared of them growing too big too fast, though. Mages, until they're at stronger levels, are typical first edition D&D mages. They just get trashed real quick. What else can I do? I need a jeweler. Requires a unit of level 3. Okay. So I can't do a jeweler yet. I can build a vault. Need a vault. Oh. Iron. Nice. Change. Really? I'm going to be focusing on farming. I'll build another house here. They definitely don't need more housing right now, but I don't want to overdo it because they happen to have been... Well, I wisely chose to put them in the direction of the fire giants and the red dragons because reasons. At the time, in my defense, I didn't know they were there. Let's see. Mage school, 50% done. Good. Jeez, they really did expand. And a granary. Plenty of food production, plenty of income. I don't know what they're complaining about. Start upgrading some of these plots also. Apothecary just generates income. Might as well upgrade it. Spend money to make money. That is how this game works. So plots only create about 1 gold, but farms create about 9, and plantations create something like 40. So it costs a lot to upgrade to, but once they're upgraded, you just generate constant income. Okay, I'm now a count. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. Train. No. Train. Train. Yeah, you can train there now. 1 mage. I don't know why I get the extra little fanfare there every once in a while. Spending money like it's going out of style. Let me dump all of my stock in money. I don't need it anymore. Here, you have it. On your farm. I'm gonna need a jeweler. I'm actually gonna need 2 jewelers, so this is gonna be my jeweler area. Can't upgrade those. Oh yeah, I can't upgrade that though. Okay, cool. Let's see how things are going up. Going back up into... Let me see. How are you guys doing? Alright, you're all about to hit 4th level. Sweet. 5th level. Plus 2 bow. Nice. You are going to get yourself killed, my little fighter friend. That is not your home. Almost a big enough army where I think I can take this thing down now. Notice I send my peons after them. Yeah, there's no way that thing's living. Let's do it. Oh, Looks like we're going to win this one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. 1 hit point left. Now, I could demolish this keep. I'm not going to demolish the keep. I'm going to keep the keep. The reason I'm keeping the keep here is because the moment I destroy the keep, all the monsters are just going to swarm down and just take over my lands. I left a lot of weenies at home, so as long as they think that there's a chance that they could retake, they're just going to keep throwing all of themselves at this location, which is better defended. Let's create some of this. But they'll do it one at a time. What I need here is an archer who will act as our home, and then we will now create our next person. Oh, this is owned by Troll. Let's create a party member. We found out that there are no Medusas in the lands. There's no cockatrice either, so I don't need a thief to create the mirrors. I think I'm going to get a cleric. Cleric seems to be the wise choice here. Clerics also have a neat building called a bathhouse, which allows you to increase the size of your units' numbers. So you could have 2 characters that are a little... That was actually a pretty good roll. I should have saved that one. You can actually have a level 1 character with 10 units and a level 4 character with 5 units and reasonably stand a chance. Okay, now I want to get some good stats. That's nice. I like that. Let's wisdom for intelligence, wisdom for strength, and wisdom for strength. I'll take those stats. I'll take those. We'll make them lawful. We will make them male, and it will be a junior PR Miller. Okay, cool. Junior. We're gonna... Okay. Oh, my stronghold's too far away. I can't build up here. Garbage bags. Okay, well this is definitely the direction I'm going to be building because everywhere else is kind of like littered with like death. So I'm thinking right about here is where Junior PR Miller is going to go. There we go. We'll send a representative from the land of money to come give you money. Junior PR Miller is now building. Oh, lots of rocks here. You're gonna make some money, dude. You're gonna make some serious money, dude. Dude, my dude. This is good. I'm gonna let them rail against the fighting cause of fighters over here in fighterdom. Keep is going to last long enough. All of these trolls are going to die. The land will rejoice. This is good. Do I have a level 3 wizard yet? I need it. Do I have a level 3 mage? If I have a level 3 mage, I'm building the level 3. Yes, I do have a level 3 mage somewhere. Awesome. We need 1 jeweler, 2 jewelers, 3 jewelers. And because I have 3 people, so everybody's going to get rings of protection out of this. And why not a farm? You're darn right, because I don't want you guys making anymore. Let's claim some trees. Let's do something radical and actually claim these trees. Jeez, these mages are really starting to spread out. Claim. 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 They do create income. Marketplace. I don't need a marketplace. It generates money, but I really just don't need it. I have a university, I have a jeweler, I have a vault. Don't need a tower. I'm kind of just at the point where I just need to keep generating money. I have more than enough mages here. So, upgrade. Upgrade. Aha! My fighter is here. Let's change our active party to Mr. P.R. Miller, who can easily fund all of their building projects from now till the end of time. Oh, I gotta change them. This will be good. This will be a good place. Good place. Great job. There are 14 available fighters. Holy smokes. Alright, are the things done? No, they're not done yet. Jeez. Okay. I thought the trolls would be dead by now. We're going to change to him. Upgrade. Oh, nice. I like having a character that is an unlimited source of money for everyone. This was the plan all along. Let's fill in this swamp. Here's where things get interesting, because I will need... Public bath is what I'm really going to need. That increases the unit. Wow. Time to build some marketplaces. You don't need the fighter here. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. I would have thought so also, but apparently they don't work. Inspired by Tolkien, but not indebted to him. Jeez, swamps everywhere. Swamp Castle. Who has more money than he knows what to do with. Upgrade. Then sank into the swamp. But the fourth one stayed up. And that's what you're gonna get. Gee, thanks, Pops. I think we'll be okay if I move over here. Some of them. No, these ones are dead. And now we'll come over here. Good. Goodbye. Whoa! Those two little guys right there just got a ton of experience. Do my little dance. Cool, I'm a marquis. I've always wanted to be a marquis. This will be the land of money up here. I will have somebody whose home is here. Your home can be here too. We'll focus on building, my friends. That guy looks strong. 6th level. You beast. Nice. Alright, nice. Fighter will continue down here. Plantations are done. They are now producing tons of money. Let's make some more marketplaces here. I need to see it. How are you guys doing? Mage Castle. You need more space for money. That's a neat problem to have. I don't have enough space for all my money. What a cool problem. Oh, cool, there's a fighter down here. Awesome. Means I can use this money to give them money. Alright. If you ever want to just kill a couple hours, just not worrying about whether or not you're going to win a game. This is it. This is that game. Trees. You know what? Now that I've claimed these trees, I'm going to upgrade these trees because these trees are not up to my tree specifications. True story. Fill in that. Let's place some more plots down. Upgrade some. Ooh, 5,000 to upgrade the mage school. Provides training to level 8. Where are my ring shops? I want my rings done. 75% done. Alright. Give them swords and shields. It sounds like a plan I would have come up with in high school. These trees aren't cool enough. Let's give them swords and shields and see what they can do. Really let them let loose. Okay. They're going to make some more money. Gems. These are some rich, rich monks. Kind of defeats the purpose of a cleric. We are going to build vaults immediately because you're not going to have enough room for all that money you're making. Junior PR Miller, you need to build a granary. A granary. Ah, yes. Come up here, my friend. Change party. Give them a bigger house. There we go. Nice. Let's upgrade these plots. This will just be Moneysville up here. I've decided I'm not rich enough with 94% popularity. I'm almost ready for another promotion based on upgrades, based on size. As much as it drives me nuts, I am going to need to do that. Trees don't make enough money. What else can I build, though? Scribery creates income. I don't need that. Temple enhances training. Let's give them a temple. They need a temple. Clerics need a temple. Forge. We'll give them some better weapons. That's what I need to do. I forgot. We need to change party. We're going to change the building, and we're going to give them an armory. And then let them own it. Alright, we're going to switch over to pure build mode here. Because I'm getting clerics faster than I know what to do with them. It's a little silly how many clerics I have in such a short time, considering how long it took the mages to really... Well, I mean, once the mages population boom happened, mages were busy. Alright, where are my rings? Are my rings ready? Good. Now, let's get a rich fighter down here to fund the rest of the upgrades. And do we have a... Oh, we do. We've got a cleric that can come down here, too. I'm a duke. Time to build a state. I'm trying to build an arena. It's like the one item I don't have yet. Alright, this is owned by her. We're going to change it to me. Upgrade that. Change to that. He'll pay for your upgrade. I need my cleric down here. Where's my cleric? Change party. Junior. Upgrade. Should not have had to pay for that himself. Sorry about that. It made you spend money you didn't have. Alright. Get your doorbell. Ding dong. Alright, I did scout out a place for this earlier. Where was it? There it is. This is the perfect spot for a giant arena. 5,000. Pah! Pocket change. Let's get all of my fighters down here and send them into pure building mode. How strong are you now, buddy? 4th. Nice. This will not take long to build at this rate. How's my core? My core squad here. 4th level, 4th, 4th, 4th. I left a bunch of level 1 people here, and they're already well advancing. Alright. This will not take long once I get all the fighters here. Season change to fall, and my income change to mega levels. All plantations, we're good there. Owned by Mr. P.R. Miller. No, you now own this. You manage it. Cool. You're going to have better weapons and armor soon, my friends. Alright, let's see. How's this coming? 40%. Geez, my little busy worker bees. You guys are doing fantastic. So proud of these guys. I'll make you ready. But this is your home now. Ready? I think we're going to go attack someone else now. What the arena does is it provides training for pretty much everything. Like up to like the max level. You can actually have heroes move up to level 32. Hey, good to see you, Super Piccolo. Just relaxing playing a game that nobody remembers. Yep, that didn't take long. At all. Let's move over here. Ready. Ready. Should be using my... Oh, no, that's your home. You live there. Yep, never heard of it. Well, it's on Steam. It's based on Dungeons and Dragons. It was made in 1993, and it is one of the simplest kingdom simulators you will ever see. But by God, there's just something about it. More trolls. Should I go fight more trolls? Do I want to fight more trolls? I think I do want to go. I mean, not really. I don't really want to fight more trolls, but I'm probably going to go fight more trolls. And then some skeletons. That'll take those minotaurs out also. Need to make the land safe again. I might take these whites out then, and those dragons scare the living crap out of me. Alright, let's go kill some trolls. My kingdom is well equipped. Well funded. Let's get some more serious fighters up there. I really don't need protection. Nothing is really aggroed against me. Popularity's fine. City blocks are there. Almost an emperor. I think I become an archduke and then an emperor. Ah. These guys randomly just like to build bridges. Oh, they're trolls. That makes sense. I don't think that's intentional, because all monsters build bridges, but I guess since they're trolls, that would make sense. Okay. Let's see if I can kill that army. Did I win? Yep, I won. Okay, they're just going to rail against that army that's here that is completely overpowering them. We're going to salvage this and get some gold from it. We can't hold any more gold, but I don't feel like taking care of their place anymore. Yeah, if they had billy goats, and those billy goats were gruff. I know the feeling, mine. I'm tired myself. Now, let's see. What's this arena doing? Enhances training by 40%. Nice. She was like no experience not too long ago. Alright, how you guys doing over here? Okay, you need to spend some money, actually. You've got way too much. You're doing too well for yourselves. You need to give back to the community a little bit. And by building things that will make more money for said community. In fact, here, just upgrade your bank. Sword makers. Do you get +1? No, you've got a club. Shieldsmith? Okay, we'll upgrade the shieldsmith. We're doing well in this neighborhood, me lord. I can fit something here. I will fit this. Junior PR Miller's going to build some stuff here. Probably going to find something. These guys have been finding things all day long. Like, my fighters didn't really do anything like that. Let's see here. Can I build a bathhouse yet? No, I do not have a level 3 cleric yet. I need... Have a plantation. Okay, you're done building. You can now train. Can't do that there. Another rock. Bet you there's something in it. These guys are amazing. They just find money just lying around in rocks. I wish I could find money lying around in rocks. Oh. I can't go into build mode yet. Begin the upgrading process of that. You know what? No, suspend that. Done. You are going to build bathhouses there. And then another one there. We will use them to increase the stack size of our warriors, and we will have a super army. As is tradition. Okay. Do them all. See how my super camp is going. Level 4. All 4th level people. You know what? You're probably pretty strong by now. I need somebody who was like my second person to see what they're like. Look at that. 24,000 experience. What a monster. 25. That beast. -1 armor class. Alright. We're just going to let them rail on the trolls that are going to try to take over for a while. Boom, 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 boom. That didn't go well at all. Fighters, everybody, you will train while you are waiting. Oh no, a troll. Oh well, troll's gone. Okay, definitely not based on 2nd edition rules. You don't need fire to kill them. I'm interested to see what the second wave of enemies has. Just burning time, seeing how this fight goes. It's winter. We don't know how to fight in the snow. Yes, we do. Nice. Okay, cool. Let me go down and see how our rings are doing. Remember, we need rings. Nice. Okay. Everybody build. Change party. Upgrade. And the fighter at the party says, don't worry, I've got enough cash for all of us. Change party. Upgrade. Ah, Junior. You're not getting rings yet, you buddy. Which doesn't look like I'm getting rings either, but he's got +2 rings. How are we doing up here? 6,000. Not enough. So I got a level 3 cleric yet? I do not. It's taking forever. Level 2. Okay. Alright, alright. You're getting there. You'll grow up big and strong soon, buddy. Okay. What else we got? Everybody doing fine? Ooh. Not enough money. That's not good. They need more plantations. I increased them too quickly. Now you didn't like this game, Crow? It is. I mean, I will say this game is excessively simple. Like, actually criminally simple might be the way that I would put this. You know what? What are you doing, you crazy guys? How much did he hack him for? 6 damage. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Oh. Get that internet troll. Oh. Jeez. Get him. God, they regen so fast. Oh no. Okay, he's dead. A little faster. Come on. You can wander and mosey over. Nope. If your character ever starts to lose, all you need to do is kind of just move away, and then they start winning again, usually. This guy is currently at level 6. He is going to be the sole person here when we demolish this keep. He's going to get 9,000. Wow, he's going to get a lot of gold. I don't really have anywhere to put it. We did it. Now all these trolls are going to do the bums rush on our town. We need to be ready down here. Luckily, my fighters should be more than capable of handling this onslaught of trolls into their area. It crashed. Well, that's not good. I don't think there's an autosave. This game rarely crashes on me. I gotta say, it's actually pretty stable. Well, that's Stronghold. Oh, that stinks. Oh, man. Rip in peace, you crazy town. Yep, the game crashed. Apparently Swamp Castle was Swamp Castle. Yep, lost all my work. Literally every single piece of work. What a piece of work. I would have loved to have seen how they would have handled those red dragons, too, that are down here. Oh, well. Oh, you're the Gold Box game creator. Yeah, those Gold Box games are very, very interesting just because of the way that they're... just because of the kind of the way that they work. They, you can usually... I can't say always, but a lot of times you can copy characters from one to the other. Of course, I wouldn't... You know, of course, I'd be interested in this because I play Quest for Glory. I don't know Master of Orion. I've heard of it, but I haven't actually seen it at all. But I was only going to stream for a little while today, and just so I could unwind for a couple minutes. It ended up being a 2-hour stream, which is fine. This might be one of the only times I play Stronghold. It'll probably just be my wind-down game. But what I will definitely be doing, either maybe even later tonight, probably doing some more Heroine's Quest, probably some Rogue this time, so we can get ready for RPG again. But I'm kind of done for now. I think I'm only going to do a short one. My kids are about ready to get home from school, and they're going to want everything in the world because they're, well, 9 and 6. So I want to make sure that I'm there to, you know, help them out and get them food and whatnot. So I think I'm done. So with that in mind, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and hope you had a good time. Yep, sounds like kids. David, sounds like you're a dad. Cool. All right, everybody. Let's see. Actually, let me see. Before I start signing off here, let me see if there's anybody that I could send you to. No, I don't follow a lot of people, and none of the other people that I know are streaming. So if anybody is planning on streaming, now's the time. You should just drop it in my chat and say, "Hey, come follow me instead," and I'll say, "Okay, yeah, go follow that person." So whether Crow or David are going to stream, those are the people that I generally watch. Super Piccolo is still around. He also streams some interesting stuff, but none of them seem to be streaming. They all seem to be watching. But in the meantime, everybody, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon.